Hey folks, it's Jelly Beans here, and I am single mominate. I'm here today to talk about self-care and a way to be done with the old and bring in the new. In regards to house decorating, furniture on a budget. So here we are at this lovely park, and my kids are at camp right now, so I'm getting a few things done. So it's really important to make your house a home, and that includes getting rid of the stuff that either reminds you of the past or is just old and outdated or is unfunctional. It's so nice to have a functional home that you like to be in and that is conducive for kids to live in as well, with organization and such. So there's some ways to do it. So the first thing I would recommend is just, looking around your house and just writing down stuff that you want to get rid of. So like, I want to replace this dresser, or my kitchen table is too old and it's taking up too much space, or whatever it is. Write the things down you want to get rid of, and then write a list about what you want to replace. That'd be my first advice to you. And so as far as finding new items, new equals used in this video, because you can find some really good used stuff out there for a decent price. So let's go over some ways you can do it. Number one, Craigslist. Craigslist is a great way to find items that are gently used at an affordable price. It kind of depends, on the seller, of course, and how big the item is, if you're able to go get it with your car or whatever, or if they do a delivery or whatever it is. But you can find all sorts of great things on Craigslist. I would just say just go back every week and then look for the items you're looking for and see if everything fits your ideal, and communicate to them. That's all you gotta do, and pick it up. Number two is Facebook Marketplace, which is similar to Craigslist. You can always type in your items and find things locally about what's available. Number three is obviously thrift stores, but even those are getting pricey nowadays. So in big cities, sometimes they have Goodwill outlet stores, which are these huge buildings with all of the stuff they didn't really sell. And so they have these huge bins of stuff. They've got clothes and toys and all electronics, everything that a thrift store has, but it's just in these huge bins. And it's pretty crazy. And they also have a furniture section, which is way more affordable than the actual thrift stores. So see if there's a Goodwill outlet store in your area. That would be my third option. And the fourth is to look around. You can look online and see if there's any free or discounted furniture stores. Sometimes they have those. They have like free furniture for like people who need help and stuff like that. So you can see if there are any organizations around you that offer free or discounted furniture that are used. So those are good ways. Those are 4 good ways to find new items for your household on a budget. And sometimes I've even found things that people have just ditched on the side of the road or on their alleyways, and you have to be careful with that. Make sure it's clean, or you're willing to clean it and stuff like that. But we have found a few things from that option too. So I think it's really empowering to be able to have your own space. Oh, y'all should like my video and subscribe, by the way. It'll help me out, and it's nice to get your feedback so that I can continue to pump out some videos and tell you what I've learned in these 9 years of being a single mom. But the importance of having your own space, it just makes you feel better. Where you live is so important. It's important to be able to make it your own, make it comfortable for you. Fill it with things that you like to look at. Keep it like you can have organizational things that really help keep your house clean and tidy, and it'll easily enable your children to clean up after themselves too if things are organized. And yeah, it's really important to love where you live, and sometimes you have to do some work to be able to get there, and make sure that it's a peaceful home. And that means getting rid of the old stuff. Maybe the old stuff reminds you of your ex-partner. Maybe it's just bulky and old and unfunctional, but getting rid of the old and then welcoming something new that makes you feel good about where you live is a great way for self-care, and it really just puts some sense of peace into your life at home with your kids, and it enables you to be able to express more who you are through what you have in your house. And obviously things aren't the most important thing in the world, but they can help internalize your external. It just all goes together. So yeah, just look around your house and be like, man, I'm so done with this rug. It's dirty and it's old. Or maybe I bought this with my partner and this person really loved it, but you know what? I'm done with that. I'm gonna take ownership of where I live and I'm gonna make it my own. So you should do that. It's a great thing and it makes you feel better, and I'm always in the process of doing that, looking for good deals on decent quality things, and I feel pretty satisfied with where we're at right now. But yeah, I feel it's nice to have a home that you love. So more power to you, single mamas and dadas. And I'm Jilly Beans here. I'm gonna sign off. Leave a comment below so you can tell me what you want to get rid of. What are you sick and tired of? Just make the commitment to get rid of all that stuff and just bring in something better, because you always got to get rid of things before you can bring something in, and that starts with mentally doing it. So love you guys, and I hope you all take care, and you're not the only one. We're in this together. Peace out.